Morning everyone, Steve here. Well, welcome to another camping weekend. Finally got to go out camping. I'll tell you what, it was hot yesterday. It was like 38 degrees here. We had a few storms going around last night, but we've got a fantastic spot we're here. Annie might just pan around behind her there and just show you. Old Winnie's rubbing herself on the ground there. And look at the nice beautiful creek down the back there. Just making myself a cuppa and enjoying the sounds of the bush here, the birds, all the wildlife, everything like that. And the sun's just coming up. And speaking of the sun coming up, that's what today's video is going to be basically based on. I've just been recently sent out a great new product from a company called Jackery, and they've asked me to do a little bit of a demo on it and explain to you about their products and how they've come about and what they actually do. So we're going to go around the back of the FJ now and we'll get started. I've got the products out there. We'll do a little bit of an unboxing and then I'll talk to you about the products and how they can help you at home, at work, and while you're camping, because they're a fantastic product and I've been keeping an eye on them for a while and looking forward to testing them, showing it to you guys and explaining how it all works. So thanks very much, and we'll see you out the back of the FJ. I'm going to finish this cuppa off. Cheers. Absolutely beautiful out here. Well, welcome back. I'm at the FJ. I've got the Jackery products set up on my little table here. I've got the solar panel down there. I've got the sign out the back so you don't forget who I am. And what I'm going to do today is talk about these Jackery products. And talking about that, I do want to say again, Jackery did supply me with the 1000 watt inverter pro or solar inverter pro, and also the solar panel. Now I'm going to do an unboxing in a minute and show you these products, but first of all I thought I'd just tell you all about Jackery the company and how they started. So what I'll do is I'll put a little B-roll footage up, maybe just showing these products in use and where I've been using them and all that sort of thing, and then when we come back I'll do the unboxing. But let's get into it and tell you all about Jackery. Okay, well, Jackery the company, they were founded in 2012 in the USA, and they were sort of, what they wanted to do was bring green energy to everyone. And in 2016, Jackery launched the world's first outdoor portable power stations. And 2 years later, they developed the world's first portable solar panels. I did not know that. I'd been following Jackery for a long while, and I actually didn't know that myself. And what they want to do is they're trying to come into the Australian market. They've mainly been based overseas in America and Europe and places like that, but now they want to bring their products to Australian market and help out us Aussies in enjoying our great outdoors. They do have a slogan, and their slogan is "Explore further with Jackery Solar." Now they are the leading brand in solar generation, and in over 11 years they've sold over 3 million units. They also have a few things that they want to bring to their products, and one of them is safety. They really have set the standard in all their electronics on how they're put together, and bringing you a product that you know you can use and know that it is going to be safe. So that's absolutely fantastic. They've won a few awards and they've been recognised by industry experts about their products. Also, another one of their key focuses is sustainable energy, as in green energy. So they try and make all their products so they have minimal impact on the environment. They also want to make sure that their products are easy to use. So keeping it simple and keeping it smart. So that's absolutely fantastic. So what is a solar generator kit? A solar generator kit is a portable power station and portable solar panels. So what does that mean is you can go away camping, or if you're on a work site, and plug in the Jackery solar panels into this power station, and as long as you've got sun, you're creating energy which is storing it in the Jackery unit, and then you can use it for all your devices, whether it's cooking, whether it's charging up batteries for cameras, for us YouTubers, or even if you're on a work site and you want to run power tools, and also at home. In Australia, we have a lot of storms, we have fires, there's a lot of natural disasters. Recently we had a big cyclone up in North Queensland, and a lot of people up there, a few YouTubers I know, do run portable power stations, and they have them on standby because the power may not go out, or you may not be affected directly by a storm or whatever in your area, but the power may go out for days. And if you want to keep your food fresh, these units are the way to go, because you can run your fridges so that you can keep your food fresh, so that you've got plenty to eat, plenty to drink, and keep on living how you were when you had 240 volt power coming from the grid. So without further ado, we'll get back to me behind the FJ and we'll start doing the unboxing and get into it, eh? Cheers everyone. Okay, welcome back. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a start explaining to you about Jackery and how they come about. They sound like a great company, don't they? And like I said, they are trying to come to Australia. I was recently out at Bunnings there the other day. I might put this little bit of footage up first and just show you that, and show you where they are out at Bunnings, because they did message me and say, could you go out to Bunnings and just have a look. They've only just recently had a partnership with Bunnings, so if you want to check them out, go to Bunnings, have a look around. They have a few of their products and you'll be able to see them for yourselves. Okay everyone, look what I've just found out at Bunnings in Queensland. The Jackery Solar Generator 500 and the Jackery Solar Generator 200. These are only available in Queensland Bunnings, so that's the only place you'll find them. And they've also got the solar panel as well. So absolutely fantastic, available only in Queensland. So get in and check them out. I'm going to cut back to Stephen now at the FJ. Okay, back again. So let's get into it. We'll get these open. First I'll open up the solar inverter, and then I'll show you the solar panel, eh? Really packaged really well. They come in a great box, and so do the solar panels. Now I've got the lid open already, so Annie will come a bit closer now and we'll show you what's inside the box. She'll hold the camera up above the box here. So there you go. So there's the solar generator in there. Now I'm going to lift it out, so Annie will probably have to lift the camera up a little bit higher. Now this weighs 11.5 kilos. I just couldn't pull it out because the suction of the air is holding it in there. So there we go there. That's it there. Have a look at that. So on the back, this side here, it's got all the specifications. I will put that up on the screen. You won't be able to read it there now, but I'll put it up on the screen so you can check that out. Really well packaged. Now I have had this out, but I just boxed it back up again so you could see it. So have a look at this in the top here. Everything, the thing I love about this company is not only the product, but the way they've looked after their packaging. It is really well thought out. In the top here, you've got a little package. I'll show you what's in that in a minute. You've got your user manual in there as well. Make sure you read that, very important. You know how I keep going on about reading manuals, so you know what's going on. But in this little bag here, which is really cool, is your cords. So you've got your 240 volt cord so you can plug in if you want to charge this off 240 volt. And you also got a beautiful little cigarette lighter plug cord. I haven't opened this one up yet. So there's the cigarette lighter plug cord there, and it's got the connection to plug it into the back of the Jackery system. So that's absolutely fantastic. So at least you know where your cords are going to be. You put them back in that little bag. I'll pull this little styrofoam piece out. Look how well that's packaged, guys. And here we go. Here's the inverter in here. So it's got a pull-up handle that you can pull up. So we'll lift her out. There's the rest of the box. We'll put that down, and here's the unit here. Have a closer look at it. You can see on the front there, I'll go through some of the things on the front here now. So they've kept it really simple, but really well packed with innovation and design. Up here, you've got a little light. Now, as soon as you turn it on, the display comes on. It's at 100%. You can see the bugs flying into the light already. It's early in the morning, and it's got a couple of different settings with the light. I like that it's got a frosted cover over the top of that to sort of dull the brightness of the light there. Over on the other side here, you've got your display, which tells you if you had power plugged into it, it would tell you how many amps are going in, how many hours you've got left, all the usual stuff. The display, if you have got one of these, I haven't even pulled the little plastic protective cover off there yet. If you press the display, it comes on. It goes off after about 30 seconds, but if you want to keep it on, double click it and it'll stay on. Over here, you've got your DC input there, so you press that, comes on. Over here, you've got a little cigarette lighter plug that you can use to power up devices, charge things. And you've got two 240 volt pure sine wave power ports there. So 1,000 watts. What is 1,000 watts? It's roughly about 75 to 80 amp hours in our terms. So if you're wondering how big it is, it's about 75 to 80 amp hours. So that's pretty fantastic with a 1,000 watt inverter. You've also got USB-Cs down the bottom here, so they're USB-C 100 watt max, so they'll be great for charging up your iPads and your phones. And you also got two USB-As. This one over here is for your 240 volt, that little green light there, and this one here is for your USBs and your USB-C. So very simple, but really easy to use. On the back, I'll spin it around again. I love this handle. You've got your inputs for your solar, so you can connect up to 800 watts of solar into this unit. This panel here I've got off them is 100 watt, and over here that's your 240 volt input. So like I said there before, if you're plugging in the cigarette lighter plug, it'll go into there. If you're plugging in the 240 volt, it'll go into there. So it's a really neat looking unit. I really like the design of it. I love the orange colour. So absolutely fantastic. I'll show you now the solar panel, and then we'll get it all hooked up. I'll hook the solar panel up to it, and I'll show you how you may use this. Thanks very much, everyone. Don't forget, if you've got any questions, queries or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. Cheers. Okay, here's the solar panel. Again, really well packaged. So it comes in this little black protective case there. I'll probably keep that just to put it in when I'm traveling. I will get a bag made up for it. There's a little envelope in here. I don't know what's in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. They've just got the user guide in that little nice little envelope there. How cool is that? Okay, here they are here. Really light, absolutely fantastic. I must say, these are one of the best solar panels I have ever seen actually. They are really thin. Look how thin they are. Absolutely amazing and really light. They're magnetically clipped together at the top there. So on the back here, there's a little bag. Zipper open, and in there you've got your cord to plug it into the unit. And have a look down here, you've got a USB and you've also got a USB-C. So if you don't want to plug it into the unit, you can charge your products up from there. Absolutely fantastic. That's a great idea. I haven't seen much of that before. So we'll get it up the right way. We'll pull it apart. Sun's coming out just as a good time here now. On the back here, you've got a little Velcro leg. Pull it out, it's got a little rubber stand there to hold them up. Absolutely fantastic. So this is a 100 watt solar panel, 20 volts, 100 watt output. You can connect up to 800 watts to this unit. So you can get plenty of power to run all your devices, charge up all your batteries, run power tools, all sorts of things. So let's get into it and we'll show you how all these things work, eh? Cheers everyone. Well, welcome back. I've got it all set up on here. I've got heaps of devices. I think I've got every port being used on the front of this thing that you can possibly use. Have a look at this. I've got my Apple Watch, I've got my DJI batteries, I've got my iPad connected up, I've got some more camera batteries running there. Over here, in the 240 volt, I've got my Ryobi battery running off the 240 volt there, charging that up. We were using it with our fan last night, run it flat, so charging that up again so we can use it again. But you might be on a work site and you might be using a drill all day, your battery goes flat, you need to charge it up. So this is the perfect unit for quickly charging up your batteries and getting you back to work again. Also, I've got my ice machine. Now this is running off the 12 volt socket over here, but it does run off 240 volt, but I've just got it plugged into the 12 volt and it's making us plenty of ice, so we got plenty of drinks. Have a look in here. How good is that? Making us ice. Absolutely fantastic. I'll just munch on that. But like I said, you can plug it into 12 volt in your car, you can plug it into 240 volt, or you can use the Jackery solar panels down there. You can put in up to 800 watts into this unit. I'm pretty sure I was watching one of the other YouTubers and he did say that Jackery are coming out with an Anderson plug connector so that you can plug it into this unit. I think it was Ty Fendwick, so get onto Ty Fendwick's channel, check out his video. He's got an absolutely fantastic video showing you this unit as well. I do want to thank Jackery for sending this out to me. Absolutely fantastic. It's going to be great. One of the reasons I want to use it too is for my Starlink over there. So I've got my Starlink over there running at the moment. I've just got it plugged into my battery on the car, but I like to keep it for running other things. So that's why this is going to come in really handy for running Starlink, because I'm going to have the panel out there running in, putting power into it, and have internet in the middle of the bush when you need it. Like last night we had a big storm go around us around here. It was really handy having internet so that we could keep an eye on where the storm was going. Absolutely fantastic. And speaking of storms, another great thing for these as well, if you are in any area like up in North Queensland at the moment, they've got a cyclone running around there. I know a lot of blokes, especially one bloke up there, big diddly donk, who he's all set up with his battery, so if the power does go out, a unit like this will keep his fridge running, keep all his food cold so that they've got plenty of provisions to keep themselves fed. So absolutely fantastic products. Like I said earlier in the video, they are the market leaders in these products. They've been going since 2012. Market leaders, they were one of the first ones to bring one of these out, also the solar panels. So if you've got any questions, queries or comments, leave them down below. I will leave a link in the description to Jackery so you can check out their social media, Facebook, their websites, all those sort of things. Don't forget to check out Bunnings. I think I put a little bit of a clip up earlier. If I didn't, I'll put it at the end here now. You can check them out at Bunnings. They have a few of their products there, but get onto their Facebook, check them out. Absolutely amazing products. They just make your camping so much easier having a nice, quiet solar generator. You're not having a 240 volt diesel generator running. You don't have to put petrol in it. You can just have this sitting in the background. All I'm listening to, the actual ice machine is noisier than this. So how's that? This is silent, this is making a noise. So absolutely fantastic, and real green energy. As long as you got sun, you can keep this charged, you can keep that running so you can have a few drinks, or you can run your fans, run your Starlink. I'm even going to try it in a minute. I've got a little electric barbecue over there. This is a little bit more wattage than this can handle, but I'm going to plug it in and just see if I can turn it up a little bit, see whether I can run that. So I'll let you know that's how that's going to go. But I reckon it'll run the power on my Dixie too. So if I wanted to plug it into the 240 on Dixie and run my fridge, run the lights, all that sort of thing, I would be able to do it. So thanks very much guys, stay safe, look after each other, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. I'm going to go make a drink. Cheers.